What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, man. Today's video is about Christopher Moltisanti, a conspiracy theory. Did Christopher Moltisanti, before he died, before Tony Soprano strangled him, was he wired for sound for the FBI? Now, the reason why I bring up this theory, well, not me really, but others have brought up this conspiracy theory is because of the fact how the way Christopher Moltisanti acted, especially in the season where he does die and they get in the car accident, him and Tony Soprano, and then ultimately Tony Soprano decides to strangle him to death. Now, most people would think the reason why Tony Soprano strangled him to death is because Tony thought he wasn't going to make it. He didn't want him to suffer anymore. But then you have a very few people who think Tony might have strangled and killed Christopher Moltisanti because he knew that he was wired for sound for the FBI, and Christopher Moltisanti didn't know that Tony knew, which would be sort of a valid argument, especially the fact that he had just killed a man by the name of J.T. Dolan. I think he was with Phil Leotardo, if I'm not mistaken, and had been, I guess, been picked up by the FBI. FBI investigating Christopher Moltisanti because of the death of J.T. Dolan, and Tony might have got ear of it and wind of it, and might have suspected Christopher Moltisanti of being wired for sound or snitching or being an informant. So basically, the conspiracy theory is that the reason why Tony Soprano didn't let him live, or at least try to resuscitate him, try to save him, and went ahead and pinched his nose and strangled him to death, is because Tony Soprano knew he was wired for sound and working for the FBI. That's the conspiracy theory. What do y'all think? I'm out.